Kutoka uwanja Benjamin Mkapa jijini Dar es Salaam, wekundu wa Msimbazi Simba Sports leo imefanya mazoezi yao ya mwisho katika uwanja huu kwa ajili ya kujiwinda na mchezo wao muhimu wa hatua ya robo fainali ya kombe la shirikisho Afrika dhidi ya Orlando Pirates kutoka Afrika Kusini utakaochezwa kesho Jumapili. Wengi wanatamani kuona Simba anafanya maajabu katika uwanja huu, lakini tumepata nafasi ya kuzungumza na kocha mkuu wa Simba Pablo Franco. Nini maandalizi yake? Anadhani timu yake inaweza kuondoka na matokeo chanya ukizingatia huu sio mchezo wa point, ni mchezo wa knockout stage.
Preparation is normal, same we are doing in a normal week when we are playing any other games. Of course, we need this week is special. It's a big match, so we are all focused on tomorrow's match. Players are ready, we are all ready, and we are wishing to start to play and to have a great performance. Also to see the support of our fans tomorrow. I think it's going to be a very nice atmosphere, and we count on them tomorrow to fulfill the stadium and to have 65 people supporting us. The difference is clear. We are not playing for points. Now we are playing to get qualified. You get qualified after playing at least 180 minutes, sometimes 210, sometimes even with penalty knockout. So the approach is totally different. Also the circumstances are changing, and sometimes what we are preparing, it's difficult to handle because maybe we are not expecting the time of the game or because we are not expecting the weather. So we will see tomorrow. We have to adapt. We need to know that it's important because we are starting at home to try to win the game and go with an advantage. Because the reality says that we've been a strong team at home playing this competition, but we've been also a weak team away. So it will be important tomorrow to get advantage from there to try to manage the second leg game in quarterfinals. Oh, first of all, I think if it's important for the whole Tanzania and the whole country and institutions to get qualified, they need to support from the very beginning, and I didn't feel this support from last week. And I already said, if you really want us to get qualified, then instead of putting at risk our players and setting follow-up games when there's no need, or games that can be postponed or already been postponed, I think they all should go in the same direction as us. So from there, it's important because in history I think only twice Tanzanian teams or Simba reached semi-finals, because in 29 years nobody reached semi-finals. So from there, there's no pressure, because that means that it's almost impossible to reach semi-finals in these competitions for Tanzanian teams. But on the other hand, we have the ambition to put our names in the books. We can make history. It's going to be very tough because for me they are a better team, they are playing in a better league, they have better individual players. But this is football, and if you are following, for example, European Champions League, I think in this press conference no one would have said 2 weeks ago that Villarreal was going to beat Bayern Munich, and they beat them. So anything can happen. From there, we have our weapons. Tomorrow we are going to do our best. We are going to fight for this nation, for this country, for this team, for ourselves, because this is our desire. And from there we will see if we are capable to make history or if this is the limit that we can reach. The objective to play next year against Champions League is there. We already reached it. I arrived here. Most of the people around the club already threw up the season. There were no expectations. We've qualified the team for playing the group stage. We overcome the group stage. We qualified the team. We won Mapinduzi Cup. We tried to do our best in the league when the circumstances were normal. When the circumstances were not normal, we were killed. So from there, we are doing such a good job, and tomorrow we are going to fight to continue doing the same and to keep making miracles or overperforming due to the expectations of everyone. You will see tomorrow if he plays or he doesn't play. And if he plays, you will see if he's playing from the beginning or second half, if he's fit enough, if he's ready enough or not. I cannot tell you if any player is going to be ready tomorrow because nobody knows what's going to happen tomorrow. This is football, and maybe you are expecting one player to perform and that day he's not performing, or opposite. So we cannot predict what's going to happen tomorrow or in any game in future. And about him, he's doing better. He's trying to reach his previous level, the level he had the previous seasons. From there, the problem is that we are not having too much time, game time to give to him, because the games are important and we need to play the players who we think are more ready. Tomorrow we will see if he's in the first 11 or he can play second half or he's not playing. I'm not going to tell you. I cannot give advantage to the opponent. If they are doing their job and they are checking, it's okay, but I'm not going to come here to give any advantage to any opponent. The same for you. If you do your research, if you are coming for the trainings, if you are well informed, you already know this information.